The one, Sounds of Terror, Christian Major, So Cool Master, green light, they're racing, and Sounds of Terror bounced out to lead in the early stages. Away all right was So Cool Master as anticipated, followed by Christian Major, and on the improvers, Golden Year out 3 wide, saving ground near to the inside there and pushing through is Lucky Lombo as they run onto that turn. Behind those then is Goonley, who's on a very wide passage, and the next one on settling down is Flying Pegasus, Captain's Call, Mrs. Brown's Boy, and 48 Henson. That's the pattern coming down the straight, and from barrier 1, Sounds of Terror held, but up on the outside, Goonley comes up to challenge, and they go stride for stride. Third spot is Lucky Lombo, and then came Golden Year, who gets the 1-1. So Cool Master 3 back in the running line. Here's Mrs. Brown's Boy on the improve around them. Flying Pegasus 3 markers, Christian Major in the middle, and 48 Henson and Captain's Call are the last pair. 38.6 was the lead time as they travel past the 1400 metres, and it Sounds of Terror the leader, about a head in front, now making a mid-race move. So Cool Master went around the outside, breezed momentarily, but is going to lob the 1-1 here as Mrs. Brown's Boy slides around them. Then came back on the inside, Lucky Lombo, followed then by Goonley, Flying Pegasus. Now Golden Year had the 1-1 at the bell. It's now 4 back in the running line, and they were followed further back then to 48 Henson. Christian Major's been shuffled back, and Captain's Call is last. That's the order into the straight. 30.2 was the first split last mile, and they'll get the winning post judge and bell this time. And the leader is Sounds of Terror. 3 metres, Mrs. Brown's Boy. Covered up Lucky Lombo, the inside third. 1 out, 1 back, So Cool Master. And then came Flying Pegasus. The next one is Goonley, followed then by 48 Henson. Well back Golden Year. Christian Major peeled out 3 deep, looking to flush something out for a tag home. Nothing's come out yet. And Captain's Call on the inner. 29.4 the second quarter. So the half in 59.6 down the back straight. It's still Sounds of Terror leading the way from Mrs. Brown's Boy, Lucky Lombo. They were followed next up on the inside then by Flying Pegasus. Now So Cool Master looking to get into the clear, but is flat from Goonley, and then 48 Henson and nothing else, I hope, but Sounds of Terror travelled strongly near the turn. In second spot, about to work into the clear, Lucky Lombo, and then came Flying Pegasus from Mrs. Brown's Boy and 48 Henson, but it's Sounds of Terror the leader in the stretch. They work down the lane now. Here's Lucky Lombo coming at it, but it's still Sounds of Terror. Sounds of Terror hanging on. Sounds of Terror wins at a neck. Second home was a Lucky Lombo. Third at the wire was pretty close because 48 Henson has charged. It's probably got third over Flying Pegasus, and then came Captain's Call, Goonley, Mrs. Brown's Boy, Christian Major, Golden Year, and So Cool Master dropped right out of the fighters, finished with the tail enders. 28-3 third split, 28-2 home, and Sounds of Terror, that's a double for Trainer and Grimson.